Product to the stage. Katia leads Experian's Business Information Services division, and she's been an absolute champion, and I will turn it over to you.
All right. Thank you so much for the introduction. Hello, everybody. I'm really excited to be here talking directly to you all. As Emil said, I'm currently the vice president for our commercial and small business team within Experian. We have a booth right there that you can stop by and say hello to the team. And today I'm talking to you in two sessions. So this first session, I'm talking to you about growing your business digitally. The second session will be focused on business credit versus personal credit and why it's so important to have a business credit score. So stay tuned for that one. But let's talk about growing your business digitally. So at Trade, I'm a marketer. I have a passion for marketing. I have been marketing for several decades across various enterprise companies. And I've led several digital transformations. And I can tell you that the things that we apply to big B2B enterprises apply to small business owners as well. And I'm going to talk to you about growing digitally. So, first of all, there's a few of you here. Raise your hand. How many of you have a business that has a strong online presence? Okay, a few. I'll take a few. Listen, a few. All right. So, for those of you who did not raise your hand, we're going to talk about why it's imperative to have an online presence. With the increase with AI and social media, it is no longer an option. You have to go digital, okay? Even if you deal person to person in your day-to-day, you have to have a digital presence. Now, I have a marketing background, and you as a small business owner may be looking at this and saying, listen, this digital marketing stuff is way too complex for me. I do not know where to get started. So, where do you get started? You want to build a foundation. How do you build that foundation? Well, start with a website. You may tell me, Katia, but I can't code. I do not have those skills. Now, there's tools available to you directly as small business owners that allow you to build a website within an hour with no coding skills, simply by dragging and dropping. Okay, so having coding skills is no longer a prerequisite to not having a website, okay? So some of these tools include Squarespace, Wix, there's a bunch of other platforms out there. The second part of the foundation is a social media presence. You have to have a social media account for your small business. Once again, you may come to me and say, well, Katia, there's now hundreds of social media sites and chats and bots. Where do I get started? Well, according to our research, 70% of small businesses are represented in 3 social networks. And that includes Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. So if you were going to start anywhere, start with those 3. And right now, for those of you who are aware, Instagram and Facebook are actually verifying your business with the DBA, with the LLC. So in the future, your customers, your prospects want that proof that you are a real business. And they are going to check your socials. Again, no excuse to not be on there. Pick one of those 3. All right, so let's say you got the website up, you got a social media profile up. What's next? Well, you have to grab attention. We live in a world where attention is bifurcated, right? People are working remote. Your customers have 1,000 things going on. You have to be able to grab attention. But what is attention? How long is attention? Let me ask you all a question. What is, and you can call out a number, what is the average attention span of a human being? Meaning, how long can we focus on one thing before shifting our focus to another? In seconds. Let's go for it. I see somebody laughing. Call it out. 6, 2, 45. Okay. Seconds. 30. All right. Well, listen, the average human attention span is 8 seconds. 8 seconds. Now, second question. What is the attention span of a goldfish? Call it out. 9. Okay. 20. All right. Well, you got it right. It's 9 seconds. So now when somebody tells you your attention span is as big as, or as, as attentive as a goldfish, that's a compliment, okay? Take it as a compliment. The point being is that you have to provide value in what you're marketing, okay? So you have the foundation. When you're grabbing attention, you have to provide value, and you have to know where that attention is going. So I'm going to talk about a few tactics. We can have hours-long conversation about this, but I'm going to highlight 3 tactics you can use today. Number 1, a lot of human attention, I don't have my device with me, goes to your mobile phone. Over 5 hours a day, people are spending on their mobile devices. I see somebody in the audience using their mobile device. You just proved my point. So if you are not mobile ready, if you are not marketing via mobile, you're losing out. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2, people want insights. Everybody here is an expert in something. You have a unique perspective on something. Put those insights out into content, into social media. People will engage. Again, you want to provide value in your marketing as you drive people to your website, to your socials. And then let's quickly talk about format. Tons of format you can put content in. The number 1 engaging format of content is video. Video gets over 1,000 more times engagement than any other form of content, including text and image. So you want to have video. So again, very quick tactics, something that can be implemented today. So you got the attention, you're driving them to your website. How do you get people to raise their hand and to say, contact me, or to purchase something? What do you have to have on the website? Call it out. Apart from the product and the service, what else do you have? Somebody was going to say that. Okay, apart from that, what else? Action button, yes, okay, we got action button. All right, I'll give the answer. They have me on a timer. So, what you have to have is user reviews, okay? You have to have user-generated content, and you have to have those reviews. So if you're just starting out, it can be your family and friends who tried your product or service. It can be some of your local clientele, but you have to highlight user reviews. Again, that's building trust with the market. All right, so now you have people converting, buying from you. How do you scale? This is where AI comes in, our friend AI, which is now a household name. You have ChatGPT, you have Canva, at Creative AI, thousands of other tools out there available now to small business owners, all to help you scale your business. You no longer need to start out with an agency. You can start out on your own. ChatGPT is pretty much your copywriting assistant at this point. So do not shy away from utilizing AI in order to scale. All right, so now we're scaling. And then guess what? Sooner or later, you're going to have to invest more money in technology, more money in hiring people. And this is where business credit comes in. So I encourage you to stay for the second session. I'll be talking about the importance of business scores, business credit, and how it can help you grow your business. That being said, I'm going to close it up by mentioning again, we have a great team at the Experian booth. We have tons of helpful content on our website, Experian.com, small business. We're also offering free business credit report at our booth, so stop by. And we offer something called a blueprint to establishing and building business credit. So please stop by. We have podcasts, we have blogs. We talk about all about growing your business beyond finance in a digital way. So if you are not digital right now, This is your start button to go digital today. That rhymed, that wasn't intended. Thank you so much, everybody, for your attention. I appreciate it. I'll be here. Come talk to me. Come talk to the team. Thank you.